Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Today I'm going to do the challenge from Maremi Jumbo Cards. And the first card prompts are flower plus text. So I'm taking my jumbo card and I'm using my tool to scrape it a little bit so that the shiny will go off. It will make the card a little bit rougher and better for me to glue on and do my thing on it. So next I want to use this paper. It's a leftover from what I've used before, and I just want to use it, and I'm leaving it the way I cut it before. So I'm gluing it down, just checking where the lines stop so I don't over glue. And I'm spreading the glue. And then I'm putting my paper. And it doesn't have to be precise. You can see on the side I cut it, and under it has been torn, and I just left it the way it is. So I'm trying to divide the glue with my hand by rubbing it. And once it's glued down, then I'm gonna cut the edges off. And of course it's easy because you just have to follow the card. And then the little part that came off, I'm putting it on top. And surprisingly, it really fits well. I don't have to cut off too much. And then I'm changing my mind and I'm taking the one with the leaves. And then I'm cutting off the axis. And this is what I have so far. So I'm gonna distress with the oxide with walnut stain. And I'm also taking my my corner punch. I'm bringing back the round corners. There's only a little bit that has to be taken off, but it's back around again. And then I'm going to distress the edge. And I'm not going to be precise, because I really want to see the brown from the walnut stain color. and I don't mind if I do more than the edges. Then the part where I glue the paper together, I'm also going over it. And then I'm taking my flower. In this case, it's a purple one. Trying to decide where I want it. And then I'm turning around my card because I liked it better that way. So I'm gonna glue it on the left side. And then a little from the flower is going to be sticking out. And I fuzzy cut the purple flower so you can also see through. And I'm distressing a little bit the edge from the flower with the walnut stain also. And then I'm gluing my flower down. And I'm sorry, I'm a little bit out of the camera side. And then I'm still going to touch up with my walnut stain oxide color ink. Just love the way it looks. I'm putting a little bit more glue where it didn't touch the edge. And now I have to go and look for my text, and I really didn't know what I wanted. So I checked all my books for the text. And I also used some text with the walnut stain. With my stamp, I'm just stamping it. Can't see it very well on the camera, but trust me, it's really there. And those little parts, I'm not throwing it away. I'm putting them all together with my little bits and pieces that I have left over. So I can use it another time when needed. You see, I'm still going over it because I want the brown to come out. It's a lovely brown, and I like the color a lot. And I want to make it look a little bit more vintagey. So once I'm satisfied with what I've got, I'm taking my purple ink and I'm using the Holbein ink. I like it a lot. It has real nice colors. And you can see I didn't water my brush enough, so it's not really splashing where I want it to splash. So I need to put some more water. So now I'm watering it, and you can see instantly all the ink going all over because it has watered down a little bit. And I'm gonna leave this to dry. And I'm putting away my ink because, well, it's me. You never know. So now I'm drying it with my heat gun. Doesn't take long, and I'm also heating the back so the card can get straight. The card is still warm, so I can still bend it a little the way I want it. And then I'm going to look for my text. And I cut it out of the winter stories. And I cut out Happy Day. And I'm gonna cut it in two parts, so Happy and Day. And I'm taking off the axis, and I'm sorry, I'm out of the camera again. I didn't notice. And once I've cut it, I'm going to take the ink, and then with the ink I'm going to do the edges from the words. And I'm just rubbing it against the pipette because the ink is very vibrant. It gives off a lot of color, so it's not really necessary to put it on something. I can just use it like that and you will see it. Same thing for my second word. Just putting enough ink on the pipette and then rubbing it on the side of the pipette. Taking it off my nail because it's also splashed on my nail. Closing my bottle again. And then I'm gluing down my word. And I think that is all that I did. So I want to thank you very much for being here with me once again. I do hope you consider to like, subscribe and share my video. And I will see you with the next card, the second card and the second prompt. Bye. Thank you.